Yo, what up? It's Laura Homeboy, and I got a question from Akachi, one of the homies. And I don't have your email, but basically what he asked me was what to do in the situation where if one of your homies is switching up because they start dealing drugs, and I'm just gonna go into it. So basically, what he told me was he knew this friend since he was in middle school, and ever since he started selling drugs, he feels like he has to pay him to be around him. Basically, he only interacts with him when there's business involved. This is a situation that I'm very familiar with, and it hurts that I know this situation all too well. One of the homies did the same thing. It was for other reasons. It's not like we fell out. I've never fought with this kid in my life. We never just stopped talking to each other because of a conflict that we had. But if that's your situation, and he stated that this is not an uncommon situation, which is not, but the fact of the matter is, you have to pay him to hang out with you. You have to be able to fulfill his needs with your time and your money. And that's not okay, bro. He's no longer your friend. I'm gonna take that back. It's not like he's not your friend anymore, but he just doesn't have the time for you. Drug dealing is a not a 24-hour job, but it takes more time. Running your own business is a 24-hour job. So I will take that back again. I apologize. Drug dealing is a 24-hour job. He doesn't have time to be spending with people that are not giving him money. And let me guess, he only hangs out with his connects and other drug dealers and other people who are constantly having money around them. And that might not even be the case. See, with me, the homie was, I just wasn't in his inner circle after a certain point because I wasn't a drug dealer. I didn't have anything to put in his pocket, and he only kicked it with me for special occasions. Maybe for the football game, maybe for my birthday, maybe for his birthday, maybe for Halloween. Maybe I had dinner with his family on Thanksgiving. You know, shit like that. You just gotta just definitely don't be needy and don't try to fucking start selling drugs yourself so he'll hang out with you again. But all in all, fuck him, bro. It's not that important. You shouldn't be hanging out with drug dealers anyway. You should encourage, and I know you did this shit. You encouraged him to go to school. You told him to utilize his obvious talents and skills. He might have tried it, but he just didn't take your advice. So people, you probably don't have the emotional capacity that I have. Whether you do or you don't is not in question. But what I'm saying is, you need to get a new friend. This is not, what you do is not a business. Your friendship, your inner circle is not a business. And you should not respond to your inner circle being a business. Because a lot of people, when they get in this situation, they feel as if they have to react to the situation uh, in an ill manner, accordingly, if you will. But you building your friendship, your inner circle, as if you are a drug cartel or a business is not, is it's inappropriate. So get some new friends or reflect on What needs to change in your life? I'm gonna give you one more piece of advice and shut it down. People, places, and things are supposed to give you a lesson. So you can take his actions as a lesson. He takes your life as a lesson. The only reason that he doesn't hang out with you is because he feels like he doesn't have anything that he can take from you. And you don't have anything that you can take from him anymore, which is a positive aspect of you and his relationship. The most important thing in this world is learning, receiving knowledge, getting head. Not physically, metaphorically, getting head. If his life doesn't have anything to offer anymore, when people don't have anything to teach you anymore, they leave. When you don't have anything to teach to anyone else, you break up with them or they broke up with you. So his actions state that he doesn't have anything else to teach you. You don't have anything else to teach him. So that's good. You advanced from him. Good job. Not trying to patronize you or patronize you, or however the fuck you say that word. But I like it, so I chose to use it. It's not funny. But move on to the next lesson. You can stay cool with him. You can still have dinner with his family. And he probably still considers you a friend. And you don't have to stop talking to him again. He's just on his money shit. You're not a bad person. He's probably not a bad person. But I don't know you at the same time. But you are the homie. That's why I offer you this advice. And when you stop watching my videos, which eventually I hope you do, and eventually I hope that you take enough information from my videos to the point where you have learned all my lessons. You have transcended my godhood. And you moved on to the next God. I hope that you take it with positivity. You show love. You acknowledge it. You turn up for my birthday. You turn up for your friend's birthday. And everything has to end in positivity. Nothing lasts forever. Make new friends. Transcend those new friends. How many people are friends? The fact that you knew this guy since middle school. I just cut off my last friend about 2 years ago that I knew from middle school. Everybody else, actually, no. I talk to one of my friends every day, and I consider him my brother. He is my brother. When bad things happen to him, I feel it right here. But nothing lasts forever, and don't make it last forever. Learn from what you need to learn from. Heal your heart, but only mourn it for a healthy amount of time. We all gotta grow up sometimes. Which is, I really hate when people say that. We all have to grow up sometimes. It's weird to say. But I hope you get it. It's Laura Homeboy. Peace.